guys, this is Chantel with Creating Beauty, and this is my next look for Mineral Magic Beauty, using Mineral Magic Pigments and the versatility of it and such. So I'm back as of now. My computer crashed for the last video, but it did upload, so I'm on to my next Thursday. So they're pretty much back to back. So anyway, I am back, and I hope you enjoy this look. So I've started off with a creamy base, and I'm using Ben Nye's Lumiere cream wheel, and I'm using the blue shade and the icy white shade, and using a little bit of mixing medium, water-based mixing medium on my brush to help, because this cream is a little bit more of a dry texture, and using a fluffy brush, big fluffy brush, and I'm just bringing it up the sides and towards the middle, keeping this most dark right here. Basically blending it out. I'm going to take more as you need. I'm taking more of the blue and putting it above my crease. And more on the outer corner. And I really don't have anything planned, I'm just kind of going with it. So I'm going to wipe that off. And then I'm going to go into the icy white. Remoisten my brush with the water-based mixing medium, glycerin and water. Helps maintain the moisture. I'm going into the white, swirling it in there. And going right here, above the brow. I'm using a big fluffy brush because I want a nice blended effect. Kind of like a wash effect. Just at the high point. And then on the lid as well. And now I'm taking the purple one. It's a little bit darker than the blue one. And I sprayed it with some mixing medium right into the container, swirling my brush in it. And I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but I'm just adding a little bit of depth right where my natural indentation goes, and I look straight ahead. And just kind of deepening this area. And this is to help map out and figure out exactly what I want to do with the pigments. And I'm taking that white, after cleaning off my brush with the same brush, and I'm going to go ahead and place that underneath. And merge it in with the purple. Now I'm adding Telly. It's a nice deep purple. And a fluffy brush. Tapping out the excess. And I'm going to start here, just kind of dabbing it along, bringing it up and out, and just gently bring it around. And now I'm taking Daylight, a nice frosty white, and I'm swirling my fluffy brush into it after I tapped off all the, or blended off all the excess of the purple I used prior, and just kind of blending that on there. And let's see, the inner corner, right there as well. Just to help brighten it up. And a little bit on the lid as well, just right on the center. And then blend that out. And then I'm taking Turquoise, a nice shimmery turquoise color, just as the name implies, using that fluffy brush and going right in between. the purple and the white. And blending that down and into the purple a little bit more. And down and around. Underneath. Blending it into the white a little bit as well. And I extended this out a little bit. Blend that up into the white. I also brought some of the turquoise onto the lid. Right here and on the outer as well. Just kind of blended it together a little bit and into the purple. I'm going to take some of the Frosty White Daylight and add some back into the brow. Tap off the excess. Just kind of surround it around it to help blend everything. And then I put some into the inner corner as well. And then as well onto the center of the lid. And to clean it up like this, concealer is great for that. And I'm using a full coverage warm concealer and the fluffy brush. And just slowly bringing it up. This is going to clean up the lines, yet maintain the smokiness and the transition of the colors. So you just slowly keep adding the concealer. And I wanted to bring it up a little bit more. I've also blended this in. Wipe off your brush in between so your colors don't get muddy. And brought it up. Brought it in here a little bit. So I want most of the emphasis on the inner corner. And just a little bit more. And I blended this slightly. So I still want the definition there, just not as intense. And now I'm taking Cloud. It's a nice, very soft sky blue. And it has little bits of sparkle in it. It's more matte with a little hint of sparkle. And I'm going to use that on the outside to blend that up. This one I add somewhat of a matte texture to soften up the look. And I use some right here. And just kind of blended it in. And just give it a nice soft, innocent look, but crazy. Now I'm taking a purple gel liner. It's kind of a shimmery gel liner. And I'm lining just along the lash line itself. This is with the dual angle shadow and liner brush. I'm also taking some on the side of that angled liner side and placing it right along my lower lash line and the waterline.